This is Heather Dye reporting live with the news you can motherfucking use. Today I want to talk about communication skills and the lack thereof. It's crazy to me how every time you bring a situation to the forefront, people want to say that you're trying to argue or you're being argumentative or you're trying to be combative when indeed that is not the case. Communication and arguing are two different things, but it seems that people lack a lot of communication skills because as soon as you try to communicate with someone, they shut down or they feel as if they don't respond to the situation, they're being a better person, when in fact that's like a real cowardly move because you lack communication skills. You don't know how to have a healthy debate and you don't know how to communicate. You won't always agree with the person that you're communicating with. You won't always see eye to eye. You have to agree to disagree at some points. However, healthy communication is very important, and I think we lack it, especially in relationships, even in friendships. Sometimes you can't state how you feel about a situation without someone being overly sensitive or thinking that you're trying to attack them. That's not true. That's not true. You have to know how to communicate, even if you don't necessarily agree with the individual. You have to know how to communicate and navigate your way through the situation to where that person can get an understanding of who you are and you can get an understanding of who they are. But for some reason, for some motherfucking reason, every time you try to have a conversation with someone, they automatically assume that you are being combative. That's not true. Also, every year it seems like y'all learn a new word and y'all run it in the ground. I'll never forget when y'all first learned bipolar. Every time y'all want to say something, bitch you bipolar, bitch you bipolar. Eminem said the shit in the song one time, y'all just latched on to that shit, not even knowing what the true meaning of it was. Now it's toxic. Now y'all been introduced to toxic. Now y'all keep saying that's toxic, that's toxic, that's toxic. You don't even know what the fuck toxic is. Bitch, you toxic. You toxic because you don't know how to have a conversation. And I hate talking to stupid motherfuckers, and then when you sitting there trying to talk to a stupid ass person and you trying to get them to understand where the fuck you coming from, it's almost impossible. That's toxic. Being a dumbass individual is very toxic. I hate stupid people. Stupidity is toxic. Learn your words before you fucking use them. And that's news you can motherfucking use.